things that we are doing that some people may not know. Though they may be in the hierarchy, they won't know. Because it's for their own good. It is not everything that everybody knows. I am the one who knows everything. People know what I want them to know in order to preserve the sanctity of the movement and to stop people from outside from penetrating and destroying us from within. We shall form a government when our people give us that very mandate. And I'm not going to tell you how that mandate is going to come, because if I say it now, our enemies will go and block that very access. But it's going to come very, very soon, and the world will be short. Our plans are impacted. Thank you very much for there are some things that we are doing that some people may not know. Though they may be in the hierarchy, they won't know. Because it's for their own good. It is not everything that everybody knows. I am the one who knows everything. People know what I want them to know in order to preserve the sanctity of the movement and to stop people from outside from penetrating and destroying us from within. We shall form a government when our people give us that very mandate. And I'm not going to tell you how that mandate is going to come, because if I say it now, our enemies will go and block that very access. But it's going to come very, very soon, and the world will be short. Our plans are impacted. Thank you very much for
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Biafrans. I salute each and every one of you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from here. I greet each and every one of you, men and women of goodwill, those that are working assiduously to see that our freedom is achieved, those that are working assiduously to see us Biafrans as free people. I greet each and every one of you. I thank you from here. Good morning from my side. Good afternoon. Good evening. I want to thank immensely our own Prime Minister, the only Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, the only mouthpiece, the only mouth that is speaking for the Biafrans, the only person that have the Biafrans at heart, the only government that is caring about his own people. I want to greet our Prime Minister and all the cabinet members of the Biafra Republic government in exile. I salute each and every one of you for the immense work that have been done, and the ones that are still on the pipeline, and the ones that are yet to be done. I salute each and every one of you, and I want to thank our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for the great job that he have done, and the ones that he's still doing, and the ones that he has to do. I also want to thank immensely the men of the 1967, 1970, our heroes, and some of the legends, the living heroes that are still in our midst. I salute each and every one of them. I salute their courage. I salute the decision they made that our lives must be preserved. I salute them all. Without them, there's no today. That's why the past is very, very essential and important. Because without the past, there is no today and there's no tomorrow. If you take rid of the past, today will not have any meaning, and tomorrow will not make any sense at all. But the past gives us the sense of today and the sense of the future. Today we're going to be discussing on the assassination attempt on the former president of America, Donald J. Trump, on his rally recently. I will play this video and I will say a few things. This video will not be more than 15 or 10 minutes. I'll say a few things on these things as a take home for you, Biafrans, more especially you, Biafrans, to know why they have been trying everything. Since they cannot blackmail him, a lot of blackmail have come against him. Since they cannot blackmail him, since they cannot shout him down, since they cannot stop him, they want to assassinate him. So they have come all out that one thing must give in. But the only thing they have determined to do is that they must stop this man. But while they were saying one thing, Elohim, heaven is saying another thing. Because there are people, there's a nation, there's a people of God that is coming. And This man must be on seat. So the kingdom of darkness might gather doing their shenanigan, but it will do nothing to Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump is coming to emerge as the President of America, the United States of America, and humanity again. Let me play this video. Like I said, this broadcast is not going to be long.
Take a look at what happened.
Are you hearing a gunshot? This is on a rally for you to know how determined these people are to make sure that the good man, that the world have turned evil. The world has turned evil in the sense that good things, the world has made it that good things will never last. What Donald J. Trump is undergoing at the process of coming back to save humanity from America is what our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going through, went through, and is going through today. And everybody kept quiet. Donald J. Trump was framed up for his political agenda and the opportunity that he has to come back as the president, to be taken away, for that right to be robbed of him. And he defeated these demons. You might be thinking that what Donald J. Trump is undergoing today is just emanating from United States. If you're thinking and reasoning that way, you are not well informed. What is fighting Donald J. Trump today, 50% of it emanated is being generated from Nigeria. The other 45% of it is coming from Britain. Then 5% is coming from the United States. 50% of the attack, evil plans to bring him down, 50% is being hashed from the Zoological Republic. 45% of that evil is being hashed from Britain. And the 5% is being hashed because those people that needed to carry out the assignment, those evil acts, need to be United States citizens. So those ones, the remaining 5%, are in the midst of those that are in America. That is why this evil entity called Nigeria need to go down. That is why this business empire of the Britain need to be brought down at all cost. Because the name Nigeria, so long as this entity, this wicked place continues to exist, it is a danger to humanity. Danger to humanity. So long as this place continues to exist. And I also want to tell you why I said that 45% is from Britain. Britain is supporting what is happening indirectly with the name that they are going there with humanitarian aids, taking arms and ammunition, giving it to the terrorists against Israel. And they know that the emergence of Donald J. Trump will stop all this nonsense. They know that the emergence of Donald J. Trump will stop the move that Islam want to make. There's a lot of things connected, intertwined in this attack that came to Donald J. Trump. A lot of it. The fear of the emergence of Biafra is the paramount, is at the top peak of the reason why this attack came. The fear of Donald J. Trump, imagine, to start fighting the terrorists the way he been fighting the terrorists when he was in office, is part of it. The fear of Britain losing their biggest empire in the world, where the biggest company in the world that they have that are generating fund that made them who they are today as Britain is part of the reason this man was attacked. The fear of those criminals hiding under political parties in America being sent to jail, and for them to hide their corrupt practices on the past election is part of the attack that Donald J. Trump went through. The fear of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being released. The fear of Biafrans going as a free nation that we already are. The fear of Biafrans going back to how they used to be before the British came is the major reason why this man was attacked. Remember the statement of Donald J. Trump when he was running for his first campaign to be the president of the United States. He said, they are not after me. They are after you, and I was just standing on their way. Let me also tell you, Donald J. Trump to fail was the reason of the first pandemic that happened. The global pandemic that claimed life is just to frustrate Donald J. Trump and what he's coming to do. And if you should allow these people, these demons that are after your soul, that want to see you look more miserable than machine, if you allow them have their way. If Donald J. Trump should say, okay, I hands off, I don't want to join your bad gang, like he had been made, a lot of offer have been made to him when the evil queen that watched our people die was still alive. A lot of offer was made to Donald J. Trump to join them. And Donald J. Trump came out at the White House and declared himself to be a Christian. That is not where my message is going. But that declaration that day that made the United States White House to go back to their Bible base and start reading the Bible in the White House was as a result of sending a message to the cartel of the wicked empire that governs the earth, to tell them, I have come to do something differently. These people, I've come to liberate those that have been held bound a very long time due to your wickedness. These are the reasons why Donald J. Trump has been attacked. A lot of things are entwined. A lot of things are conjoined together. A lot of interest. And none of this interest is for your good. As a Biafran, as a non-Biafran, as anybody, more especially those in Africa that are being looked at as a pig. As an animal that can be used, that will be used anytime they want to test run whatever chemical, whatever drug that they produced against humanity. They will first of all come to Africa to test it. That a man is coming to help Africans to stand on their own, to support any African country that is making effort to stand on their own. They don't want it. They want you to remain where you are. They want you to remain as a puppet. Biafrans in America, in as much as before this thing will go to this level, Donald J. Trump in the next coming election, you see what happened on the debate. The debate was a charade. The debate was a very big shame to Biden. because he was just blabbing all over. He was unable to make a simple sentence. They know what is coming. And you and I have to be very wise. I will be coming maybe tomorrow to speak on the nonsense that is happening on Twitter space now, from the obedience and those that believe that they are well-meaning Nigerians. I'll be discussing on that tomorrow. Be here. I will play some voice record of the obedience Twitter space. I will analyze it here and tell you what will be the outcome. Because we, the Biafrans, as they already know, are already home. And somebody that is already at home, you don't tell the person, let's go home. Because there's no any other place to go. He's already home. Biafrans are already home. Biafrans has already found our missing treasure. And that missing treasure of the Biafrans is freedom. And that is what we have found. And we are not going to gamble it with anything. For anything. And many other African countries, their eyes are being opened. That the only thing that the Africans have been missing all the day long is not wealth. That what will be missing all the day long is not power. That what will be missing all the day long is not what to survive us with. That what will be missing all the day long is not mineral resources. That what will be missing all the day long is not development. That what will be missing all the day long is not hospital. That what will be missing all the day long is not education. That what we have been missing is freedom. Once you have your freedom, it's just like what the Bible said. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and every other thing shall be added. Seek ye first freedom, and every other thing that you think that you have missed all these years, in all these decades, generation has come and go, and we are still in darkness. Once you are able to secure your freedom, all those things will be secured for you. And this is where we are today. So I want to encourage you, Biafrans, and those men and women of goodwill in America. They are after you, not Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump is just standing on their way. They are not after Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They don't have any business with him. It is just standing on your way, on their way. They are not after Simon Ekpa for nothing. Simon Ekpa is just standing on their way. Who they are after is you, their victim. They don't want anybody to come and free you from their hand. Stand strong and do the needful. The hour has come that the people of God will be freed from the clutches of the enemy. And you must have to do this. Now is the only moment you can do it. Tomorrow might be too very late. Just like the people that call themselves the people of Nigeria have stayed and watched death coming for them. Death mean business that is coming to eliminate them. And they sit by and watch death come and dealt with them. And many of them are dying today. Many have died in Biafra in the name of Nigeria. And Biafrans has made this decision that we will never allow Nigeria to happen to us again. And that is where we stand. And that is what we are going to uphold till eternity come. Biafra is our only goal. It doesn't matter what will happen. If the price is dead to that which we hold there, then we will submit to it without any shred of fear. Thank you so much, Biafrans. Thank you for coming and share the program, that other people will come in and hear what we have to say. Tomorrow, we are going to be here and I will analyze to you that nonsense Twitter space that they want to start again, deceiving the gullible. I want to also remind you that those that are calling you for protests, they are not for you. Those are the wicked demons of your that is against your soul. If you stupidly yield to them, they will use you for the lamb, as a lamb of sacrifice. Ya mara gị mma nwa Chineke. Our goal is Biafra. Thank you so much, the Biafra Republic government in exile. Thank you, the Prime Minister. Thank you, all the men and women of goodwill that are doing the needful. Thank you, the Biafra Liberation Army. Thank you, the Biafra Liberation Forces, all the forces that are doing the needful to make sure that our land are safe and secured. May Elohim continue to bless each and every one of you. I salute you, Biafrans. Ya mara gị mma n'ụtụtụ ife n'abalị. Ise, ise, ise. Thank you and see you tomorrow. Like I said, God bless you. Network has been very bad on our side due to rainy season and all that, and the weather changes every now and then. God bless you. We will always come here to tell you, give it to you as it is happening. May Elohim bless you. See you very soon.
There are some things that we are doing that some people may not know. Though they may be in the hierarchy, they won't know. Because it's for their own good. It is not everything that everybody knows. I am the one who knows everything. People know what I want them to know in order to preserve the sanctity of the movement and to stop people from outside from penetrating and destroying us from within. We shall form a government when our people give us that very mandate. And I'm not going to tell you how that mandate is going to come. Because if I say it now, our enemies will go and block that very access. But it's going to come very, very soon. And the world will be short. Our plans are in fact. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, dear friends. Thank you for listening. May Elohim bless you, man.